Hey guys, let me remind y'all real quick, we are the champions of the MMA content creation world. The rest are just contenders. Hey look you guys, we are close to 300 subscribers, so let's go ahead and get there, man. Let's go ahead and get there. We're halfway there. Let's just push it, man. You guys don't know how far a like, a comment, and a subscriber goes, you know? I really appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm doing things right over here. But let's jump into the video, shall we? So we got a big one this weekend, you guys. This is a fight I've been looking forward to almost as much as the Conor McGregor-Dustin Poirier 3 fight. TJ Dillashaw finally makes his return against Corey Sandhagen. I don't know about you guys, but it's these fights that have a lot at stake for me, because sometimes in the UFC, a title being on the line is just not enough for me to get as excited as I am for this weekend. TJ Dillashaw has a lot to prove because the fans want to know the answers to a lot of questions surrounding him. The main question that surrounds TJ Dillashaw right now is, has he been taking performance-enhancing drugs his entire career? So I'm going to go ahead and throw my opinion out here, and just let me clarify, it's my opinion. But it's backed up by facts, so however you want to take it is how you take it. I know now, knowing that TJ has cheated in the past, will make you think that his career-defining performance against Renan Barão is very suspect, because I think that it is his most impressive performance in his career. Till this day, I am still impressed every time I rewatch that fight. I like TJ Dillashaw because his style is one of my favorite styles to watch in the entire UFC. And in my opinion, the reason TJ had so much success leading up to this point is because his style was something that was just something ahead of his time that he was champ. I feel like most of his opponents back in the day has never seen a style like his besides maybe Dominic Cruz. He and Dominic Cruz has probably the most impressive footwork in the UFC. That style and what he does takes a lot of energy, and we all know what EPO does. It increases your energy expenditure. So a lot of people now think that he must have been taking it the whole time. So I'ma just go ahead and say this. TJ was not taking performance-enhancing drugs his entire career, because USADA has even came out and said that they have tested all of his past samples and he passed them. So the haters may say he was taking something else. Well, if he was, well, I guess we'll never know. But I'm not going into this with the mindset of if he loses, he was cheating the entire time. In my opinion, this fight is about whether or not TJ Dillashaw still has it, and can he still compete with the top of the division and become champion again, or has his style been outdated and he's just an old man now and he's a shell of his former self. But before I say all that, we have to look at the guy he's fighting. Corey Sandhagen is possibly his worst matchup in the top 10. And I know why the UFC made this fight, because if TJ Dillashaw wins, he will get a title shot. If Corey wins, not only will he get a title fight, but he will catapult his name to the masses. But can TJ Dillashaw beat Corey? Like I said, this is a really bad matchup for him, because Corey, in my opinion, will have the edge in the stand-up. He's flashy and he's flashy and technical on the feet with his offense and his defense. And due to Dillashaw having a long layoff, we're probably going to assume he's going to be a bit rusty. You guys, we have to apply the same rules to TJ that we do with Conor McGregor. In my opinion, I think we're going to see a clear speed difference between the two on the feet. But if TJ wants to win this fight, I believe he must absolutely include his grappling. I believe he has a big advantage in the grappling, and he should try to mix up his striking with his grappling and make it very uncomfortable for Corey in there. Because watching Corey's performance against Sterling, I was alarmed on just how quick Corey was put in a bad position and how quick it was over once he was there. So TJ must wrestle, and if he wrestles, he must mix up his kickboxing with his grappling. Because if he's only sticking to a kickboxing match, he's giving Corey his best chance to win, and not his best way to win. And not only win, but win in a spontaneous fashion. If TJ Dillashaw wins this fight, whether it's by domination or a close decision or a finish, he is definitely worthy of a title shot and will prove that he is able to compete with the top of the division. But hey, look, let me know what you guys think. This was just my opinion, like I said, but I want to know what you guys think. Let's get a debate starting in the comments. Once again, it's been your boy Trippy, and I'm out, man.